The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut. A splendid day for football here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. On its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Well, quite a few sides wanted to sign Rafael Varane. They're delighted they've got their man, and he makes his debut today. What are you expecting from him, Stuart?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Mazraoui, an encouraging Arsenal move. The cross is on. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart. And not quite on the target. Antonio. Arsenal simply had too much about them in their win against Tottenham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Thumped clear. And goal news to bring you from the Wolves game. Here's Alex.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They've scored the opener here with 21 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Vlasic. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? Not the best clearance. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Vlasic. And the pass could do damage. Antonio. Possibilities inside the box. Antonio. Kufal on the ball. Ritsu Doan. Rice. Fruitful looking attack. And a tidy challenge. Antonio. Well, a textbook interception.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal had most of the possession, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and guile. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper flings himself at the ball.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Who can they pick out? Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because Alex, I understand there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
It's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Possession one. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Cook. Well, visionary passing. Just couldn't capitalise there. And so it is. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Declan Rice. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Gives it a go. No way through. Just can't get it past them. No-nonsense clearance. Can they create something from here? Thomas Partey. Gabriel Martinelli. Tierney. Oh, surely! What a save! Something to worry about here. Really important tackle. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. It might be on for them. Has someone to play it to. Defending by example. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Eccentric goalkeeping. Martinelli. Tierney. And he's keen on cutting in. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. And a good-looking ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Excellent defending. Antonio. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability and he's so consistent. Let's hope he fits in quickly.
Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded...
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Will he play it in? A move of promise on the flank. Pulls it back. Blocked it brilliantly. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And time for the change now. Declan Rice. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Burnley. Could play it in. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Partey. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Issa Diop. Level pegging, but can they change that? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Chance to play it in. Lokonga. Martinelli. Could be troublesome. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This could level it. Vigorous defending. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, moving it nicely. Defensive efficiency personified. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it... And this is the scene here in Lancashire at Turf Moor in Burnley. A warm welcome on a beautiful day. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really...
Takes it on! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Over it comes. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. And this the initial 11 for Burnley. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Ben Mee plays with Jordan Amavi in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Pepe. Cuts it back. No way through. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Thomas Partey starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. You know, it's always a tantalising prospect watching Martin Ødegaard close up. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Tielemans. It's with Ødegaard. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Highly significant piece of transfer news, now official. Alexandre Lacazette, I can tell you, has completed his move to Old Trafford.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Get in behind the defence. Tierney. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And over comes the corner. Still not clear. Thwarting him. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Not the best clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. They've got it now, what can they do?
And abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Martinelli. Into the advanced position. But they dealt with the threat posed. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Nicolas Lopez. And slipped through beautifully. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex has more.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Partey. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. The ball back with Arsenal now. Dangerous looking attack. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. McNeil. That's a useful cross. It might still be problematic. That is that. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. It comes to absolutely nothing. Dembele. They've lost it now. McNeil. Amavi. Oh, surely! Superb stop. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Well, showing good patience. Gives it a go. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. And there to intervene. I'm hearing someone has scored in the Leicester game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's another for Leicester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 15...
And the shot just over the top. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
21, Tyler Adams. To be replaced by number 8, Josh Brownhill.
Good control under pressure. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. An alert intervention. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from...
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex has more.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 68 minutes. It's played.
Thank you, Alex.
Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 35, Gabriel Martinelli. To be replaced by number 7.
A fine reading of the situation. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Tielemans. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. A chance to whip it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Mazraoui. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Partey. Tielemans. Possession 1.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. And the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Right, let's go to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Bournemouth game.
Yep, third goal for Middlesbrough. It's now 3-1 with 86 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 10, Ashley Barnes.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And now it is official. The referee brings this...
Some questions regarding the match? No more questions, thank you.